Hello, ladies and gentlemen, none of the above or all the above. Welcome back to another video. Hope you didn't think I was dead. Because I wasn't. 999. I don't just upload a video, die, and then upload another video. No, I actually tried to record two separate videos. I tried to record SCP Containment Breach, game crashed the moment I opened it, and I tried to record another Portal Stories mail video, which is actually what we're about to do, and that OBS crashed. And then I also tried to record a Roblox video, and apparently OBS likes to turn up my graphics quality to the max when I open it and use Roblox. And I didn't figure that out until today. So, you'll probably be getting a Roblox video soon, because I figured out how to fix that now. But today, 999, we're not doing any of that. No, we're playing Portal Stories Mail. Now, when I didn't know what this was, and when I first found it, I actually thought this was just a bunch of, like, custom-built chambers on Portal 2, like, for the Perpetual Testing Initiative. But no, it's an entire Portal 2 mod, and it's just considered a different game. And so we're gonna find out what it is today. So, join me as we play through Portal Stories Mail.
Over here! I'm right over here!
Alright, time to start hacking into these systems.
Don't do that!
I hear sounds. Portal Stories Mail. Ooh, a train! Chapter 1, 1952. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. Okay, there we go. Jacob Anders.
Is this thing on? Okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson. Boy, do I have science to show you.
Ah, Harry Callaghan! I thought he worked on this.
Has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you. So take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... This town doesn't have as weird ones to, but...
Lag.
It doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be... Aperture Science Innovators.
But man, see?
Still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science you can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science.
Yay!
For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Man, so I was going to say before Cave interrupted me, is that it's really weird to see, like, actual people at Aperture, since as far as we know, it's always been deserted. Well, not always, but, like, from what we see in the Portal games, it's deserted, so it's weird to see people here. I kind of want to read these. Phenamines. Keep your testing efficiently. Aperture Cola. Does not seem safe. Aperture Science Innovators. Aperture Leisure. Sphere 1, Shaft 6. Ooh.
Alright, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Yeah, out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
Man, don't you just love it when Cave fires someone on call? And then we have the lightest mall yet. Mark something something something. Aperture Science Innovators, the quantum tunneling device. Test 1 today. How did we get to this? To a little... Oh. Ooh, it loaded. Perfection. There was something about the quantum tunneling device. Where is it? Here it is. The fact that we go to this, like this entire giant backpack, to this thing in our hand, is kind of insane. It just shows how much time passed. Did he fire the guy for not knowing how to spell station? Alright. Repulsion gel tastes like signs. Aperture Science withhold your right to have Aperture Science withholds your right to have broken bones from high velocity falls. Makes sense. Plus, repulsion gel is handy for reaching those difficult spots around the house or workplace. One simple brush, the easy applied gel on any surface will give you incredible gravity-defying results in nanoseconds. The number one most effective dietary aid. Eat your favorite meals twice, never guilty again. Lose all the weight, none of the fat, and all of the taste. Sounds like a 1952 ad, if I do say so myself. The Aperture Science Innovators Superconductor Test. Superpowers, super tumors, or both.
Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
Aperture Science Innovator established in 1947. You know, I think if I put in the time to gather all the dates from everything, I could probably put together, like, some kind of game theory-styled timeline. But that's just a theory. I had to do
I told
it.
you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not right. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
Astronauts, war heroes, or Olympians. Aperture Science Innovators, we want the best, and you are it. For your brilliant career at Aperture Science Innovators, you could have what it takes to help us. You know, a friend who can make it big at our future center? Send them our way, because science without results is witchcraft. Sounds like Cave Johnson. Makes sense.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
So is it gonna actually take us through the entire facility?
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine at all into science, the first thing they said was, "No, space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some using the old calculator between the ears and a chemist helping up the "you're fired" stamp, final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
Cave Johnson being big brain. Is this a confirmed Cave Johnson? W. Whoa.
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Thus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This opening here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to, and beat that other company into the green zone. Mason, those guys kiss me. Anyway, the bean counters cry like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when they threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you're participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
So it's like the short term of the long term relaxation vault. Alright, back to reading signs. Please keep your legs inside the elevator. So this is where we are. This isn't even existent. These are, but they're not built yet. So is this the only testing chamber that's ready? Looks like it. Wow, this is laggy. I wonder how much money Cave made off of those shower curtains to buy a salt mine and then build 90 testing spheres, hire all the people to work in them, and then buy all the stuff for the, oh, I don't know, the science.
This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you want us to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
Yeah.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber.
Yeah, it's Carolyn. I thought so.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Where are your lab boys? They're not here. Sedation levels. Keep away from obstruction. Whole bunch of gauges and stuff. TVs. X-ray can recycle. Alright, go to sleep. The lighting, bro. What happened to the lighting? This room was so dark before. And I was not this laggy before. Alright, we go to sleepies. Bye-bye. Good night. That breathing did not sound good. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm dead. Well, something happened.
Is this thing on?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry. Sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different. Nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there.
That's Cave Johnson. What happened? I mean, clearly something went wrong with the test, but what happened? Alright, I tried to fix something with the quality, but I don't think I did anything. Whoa. Okay. My game is so laggy right now.
don't worry about the height. A few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
I'm sorry, what? Are you not Cave Johnson? You don't sound like him. How did you get the long fall boots on me when I was asleep in the chamber? Oh well, whatever.
Yes, sir. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
Makes sense. The Aperture handheld portal device Mark 104. Join us for the future Aperture delivering what could change the way mankind travels through space and time. We're innovating faster than the speed of light. Yes, it's possible. We are so eager for you to try this new technology. We'll even give you a whole $60 for the experience. Fine print that I cannot read. Alright. Old reliable. The first Aperture handheld... I can English. The first Aperture handheld portal device to have 3 healthy surviving users. That's not concerning at all. Wow, I'm laggy. I'm not laggy at all. What are y'all on about? It's not like I did a whole bunch of fixes that should have changed my graphics and then the quality.
There's an open door nearby.
And then did not.
Take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this.
Why would you? What was that?
Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spares in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
Alright, so I thought I changed my game to make it better, and I didn't. I'm gonna complain about that the entire time. I might try to go back and fix it later. But for now, we'll just have to deal with this. Remember, alert your supervisor if you see an ocean inspector, Department of Energy inspector, GAO accountant, undercover police officer, nuclear regulatory commissioner, FEMA coordinator, ordinary police officer, journalist, public works inspector, MSHA mine inspector, ATF, FBI, or a U.S. Marshal. Aperture. We love Aperture. Breaking the law, one test at a time. That should be the Aperture motto. That is exactly what they do. Break the law one test at a time. Alright, there we go. Hold on. I need to snooze. Okay, we're good. I hate that feeling. That is the worst.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Aperture, where science is theoretical, but yours $60 is a fact. You're paying people to science? That's not sad at all.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here.
Sure.
Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
Because that is 100% how earthquakes work.
Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kind of did some redecorating in here. Destroyed the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
Are you telling me I cannot jump over that tiny pole? Man. Alright, so they're already introducing us to, you know, some basic physics. And also, somehow in the Portal universe, earthquakes can screw up time. Because earthquakes. You know? Love that. I mean, it definitely wasn't an earthquake. Wait, can I see myself? Oh, I can. It's kind of cool. Was I in the military? Because that's kind of what that looks like. Or is that just what the Aperture uniform was?
I know, things might look different than what you're used to. But while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some Aperture Science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
Okay, if you said it's 1952, why does that say 1959? Warning, this enrichment stuff may contain unsafe quantities of cosmic ray spallation elements. Condemned, 1961. I thought you said it was 1952.
Beyond that door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new.
I'm
Get
lagging.
through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there.
Yeah, Cave, can you fix my lag? Didn't think so. Let there be light.
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and install one where people needed to go through.
Who approved that? Like, doesn't it have to be invented, designed, approved, built? Who approved that? Was it you, Cave? Or sorry, not Cave? Because you're not Cave. Main power, Aperture brand, something, Bravo Volta tram station, Bravo Volta security.
If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid to blow up. So remember, the one in here is good. All others, bad.
Makes sense. So is that like the early laser fields? What is wrong with my computer?
I think these switches were designed for two people. Maybe your new test can help.
I wonder why. You know, guys, I really wonder where we've seen this before. Man, I got no idea. So I'm pretty sure I have to turn on the power because, you know, a giant vault door totally doesn't need power to open.
You can always turn the power on or off again.
Alright, so we're gonna go through. Put a portal. God, the lag. I really thought I fixed this, and I might try to fix it right now, because I don't want to have to go through the entirety of Chapter 1 like this. Let me see. Is this even worse? Did I make it worse? I think I made it better, actually. No, I made it worse. I made it worse. I made it worse. No, I think it's actually better. Hit the switch. Wow, that is some high quality. That is a high quality texture door right there. Yay! Alrighty then. Let's see what we have to do. I think it got a little better. I'll be honest, it got a little better. It just runs generally slow. But hey, you know what? If I get a slow game, but one that doesn't have lag, if that made any sense, but you probably didn't. And up to here. Keep going. What is this? There. then portal.
The
Jump.
new testing track is just through
Oh,
here.
I can see myself. I want to see myself. Oh no, I broke something. Oh, kind of cool. I didn't really get to see, but you know, that's fine. Know your antimatter risks. No horseplay. Do not open containers yourself. I plan on opening no containers at all, whether assisted or not. Open sesame. Kill the bird. Kill the bird. Kill the bird. Where'd it go? There you are. You're gonna die. I will find you. I will.
Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your reflexes. You know, after your short sleep.
I don't think that was supposed to happen. Personally, don't know why. I just have a distinct feeling. Gotta jump down here. Some pretty cool gel sounds, if I do say so myself. We have our first elevator. Yay! What were to happen if I were to jump onto that? Oh no! Run around in circles. Run around in circles. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. All right. It's kind of dark in here. Can we get the lights on? Thank you.
Ah, yes. Bravo Volta. Hold on. Fifth testing track. Yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
You mean the Aperture handheld portal device? The thing that is, as you mentioned, actively in my hand? Yes, I would never guess why I would need this. Not like you told me I would need this. I don't think that's cave. Don't know why, I just have to distinct that that is not cave. I'm going to clear my portals. I should not have cleared my portals, I still needed this. Oh, I didn't bring the cube down here. Of course, why wouldn't I? Saving. This cube shall accompany me. But where? Oh, it's over here. Hold on. I need gel. There we go. Oh, I could have just done this. And then bounce back up. Yeah, it's high enough. That's high enough. Is it turn off? Yeah! Alright, so now we gotta go get the cube. Hold on. Okay! I would have died. I should not have done that. I don't know what made me think that was a good idea. Was that an explosion I heard? Strange. I would have sworn that Aperture Science would not have any explosions throughout their facilities. Why is the paperclip on fire? You know, we never really questioned the science of the portals. I mean, at least I didn't. But the thing that I want to question is how is the portal gun picking things up? Like, the portals... There's probably a way to make a portal. But how is it picking things up? That's my question. That's what I want to know. Anyway, time to go we. Forget science. We jump. Oh, we could have just gone through and then went back for the cube.
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
Oh, I didn't have the portal there. Hold on, what am I doing? I don't get it. Okay, I said turn on! Thank you. Okay, and then that's the other one there. Alright, so, I think I know how we need to do this. I think, I'm not too sure, don't quote me on this, but we need to have this, one of the cubes. We got this cube from there, so we'll need that one. No, wait, we'll need this one. We'll need that one there. And then this one will need to come up with me, so that way I can... So that I have a chance to send this cube back. So we'll have a portal. Wait, but then how would we? Oh, I think I know how. This isn't how I was. Probably isn't how I was intended to do it, but how I'm gonna do it anyways. So. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we have to be quick on this. Okay, so what? I know what we need to do. I know what needs to be done. I see it now. So, this will come down and jump. It'll send through, it'll delete this cube, and I gotta be up there by the time it gets deleted. I was right there. Do we not have a portal? No, we don't. Okay, so I gotta be careful about this. Impressive. It's clearly not cave. Oh well, not anything I can do. Let's go!
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on.
What?
This record simply didn't make that until the 70s.
What?
Never you mind that. Just, solve science.
They didn't make what until the 70s? The propulsion gel? But how could we, in 1962, have something made from the 1970s? Explain it to me. Doesn't think you could. What does this button do? I repeat, what did... Thank you. Oh, makes sense. Put a portal there. I can see it now. Yes. I can see what you've asked of me, game. And let me just say I do not like it. because I'm gonna have to get up here with my lag, and oh, it worked. Thank you. I'm really gonna try to get this fixed. It might be the anti-eyelastic. I might have to turn that up. Because I think that makes textures bad, but game good. And you know what? At this point, that's okay. There it goes. And instead, just play through the game like this. Because that's okay. I was not about to go off the edge. Alright, this looks just like that test from Portal 2! Bones! So it always has that thing where you could just go back for the cube in case you forgot it.
Alright, hold up a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore.
I never did. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not Cave Thompson.
I already knew that.
This isn't the 1950s.
I could tell.
Everyone you knew and loved is dead.
Makes
and
sense.
now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me.
Aww. Are you gonna continue your sentence? Because it sounded like you weren't done there.
After everyone left because of that boat.
The boat? What boat? The Borealis?
Which I'm sure you already knew, but, whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? Okay. I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right. You can't answer me. Just do what I say, and you'll be fine. Okay?
That sounded ominous. I'm gonna be honest, Virgil, because apparently that's her name. It sounded very ominous, and I didn't like it, and I gotta get the bounce gel over here, so I gotta go over here with the good old skibidi that up. Which is not something I can do. How am I supposed to get this over here, then? Oh, I could just... Because this turns... Oh, my God. No, that turns that off, but then... So, he said something about a boat. And as far as I'm aware, the only boat we know about in this universe, at least I think, and theoretically we found about it from Half-Life, but it is the Borealis. And I'm not really too well versed on the Half-Life and or Portal lore. So, did everyone leave because of the Borealis? Why did they leave? And what time frame are we working in? Like, are we in Combine Takeover? Are we in the... I forgot what it was called. It's whatever happens in Half-Life. Renaissance Cascade. Is that what's going on outside right now? Are we in Combine Takeover? What's going on up there? Because if we can figure out what's going on up there, we can kind of get a feel on what point of the timeline we're in. And I put the gel on there just in case I didn't do that last time. So, depending on what's going on above ground, you can tell what's going on down here, which means it gives us a time frame of what's happening. And if we can guess how long we've been asleep, then that could also tell us what's going on in Aperture, which is also something I would like to know. What's going on in Aperture? It's not what I meant to do. But, what time frame are we working with Aperture? Are we in GLaDOS time frame? Are we in Shell time frame? That being like when GLaDOS was first built and then when Shell blew everything up. Is that... I think that's the time frame that might be the time frame we're working with. Because this is what we see. Come on. was horrible. On a... Oh, did that work? Did that work? Oh, it finally worked. Whew! That took longer than I expected it to. But anyways, so like this game has lore. This game is feeding off of Portal and Half-Life lore, which I know none of. Well, basically none of.
So about before, you can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather
You said a lot of
have
things.
my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So, let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed, though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
I can tell. You know, the whole, gels that make me go burr, and then gels that make me go boing. I really wonder why one would ever think that things were different. Momentum. Physics. Hate it, love it. Exhausted. The 3 adjectives that best describe physics. Oh, I actually made it. I did not expect to make it. Alright. Go boing. Alright then. Let's see what we got. Let's not go through there. I do not want to die today. Something tells me I'm gonna have to... Oh, what does this do? Okay. So we need the cube over there. Alright, where's the cube? Can I get through the door? Let's go! Hold on, this might not be something I wanted to. Oh, because I could just go on through. I don't think I'll need to come back here, but I don't think I'll need to come back through here. No, I don't, because this is like that test from Portal 2! It's exactly like that test from Portal 2. At least this section of it. Okay. Could I just said that? Where am I going? What am I doing now? Oh, right. So I need to go back through, actually. And then burr. Couldn't just work properly for once, you test chamber. Get up there. So now I need to go over here. Actually, no, I need to go over here. And I couldn't get this before because of the drill, yeah. Okay.
See that pipe there? That repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station.
Oh.
Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like you next yet.
Man, everything that Aperture makes doesn't like human something. I forgot what it's called. The balance gel doesn't like the human skeleton. This goo down here doesn't. Oh, oh god. Well, now we get to know firsthand what the goo does not like: human skin. I think I pretty much covered what I was talking about right there in that one sentence. I was talking about how Portal and Half-Life lore, and the fact that I know nothing about it, and oh god. Excuse me? This is what we like to call not good. Alright, I'm gonna jump down here, and you're not gonna kill me, okay? Okay. Glad we've come to a mutual agreement, and oh my god. Anyways, I think I have to go over here. Round, and then go. There we go. You know, I don't think I should have died. I feel like I should have lived. But hey, we love physics. No, that's a lie. No, we don't. We hate physics. Open sesame.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the fourth testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Let me not die real quick. You actually shoot? Wait, do you actually shoot? Yeah! Please don't make me go through the pipe again. Oh, God.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be
Okay.
a
Turrets
shooting range
shoot.
at the far side of the room. If you can get through
okay,
there, you
okay.
should be able to get to the fourth testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Look up for science. That was a very weird glitch. Go on through. Boing.
Huh. That was odd. Normally when people do that sort of thing, they just fly through the hole in the wall. I guess not this time.
Is there a way to fly through the hole in the wall properly?
That gel should help you get past those turrets.
What gel? Did I turn on? I wasn't paying attention. That's what I did. Okay. Now let me not get killed by the turrets this time. What is... This is here to trick you. But I feel like... Truthfully, there is something you could do with that. Let me not do that. I don't feel like dying. There we go. And then just make sure that the gel is fully coated. Sure looks like it is. However, we're going to put even more gel in here. Because I don't feel like dying. And you died. And you still ended up killing me. How dare you? I should have grabbed you. And then you would have automatically turned away from me. And you could not have killed me. Oh no. Alright, save. Thank you. And now we shall go through. We shall go burr. We're gonna grab the turret at the end of the hall. Prevent it from killing me. Yes. Override. Okay, so you can no longer kill me, correct? Correct. Alright! Perfect. What's next?
Ah, great. Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it.
Huh.
Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease.
This looks rusted over.
Come on, you've got this. One more shot.
Okay.
Well, great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open. What
Yep.
kind of Olympian are you? Alright. Let's see what we can do.
Why couldn't I have just jumped
There's a
over
longer
this?
route through a repulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way.
Hold on. What was preventing me from jumping over this? Like a regular human being would. Where am I going now? What am I doing? Oh, in here? Okay. Okay. Man. This is
You can get through this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track. That should bring you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility.
Yay! Because I hate it here. Aperture is mid. And I mean that in every way.
Alright, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Aperture's early tests weren't always that successful. You were unlucky. That was the worst test Cave Johnson ever greenlit. But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have gotten that silver medal.
You know, some makes me think that I should have, but at the same time, what is it? That's the door I came through. How am I getting out of here? Physics? Ah, physics. I could have just gone up. Hold on, there was a thingy down here, and I wanted to see if this is something that we could listen to, and then this is going on for way too long.
We painted subliminal messaging all over the walls in this next test. So, if you feel the sudden urge to buy a bunch of Aperture Science merchandise afterwards, we'll count that as a success.
Man, they make Aperture. I'm not surprised they make Aperture Science merch. I would buy myself an Aperture Science hoodie. I would. I really would. I would wear that. I cannot speak properly. Yay. Open sesame. Is there more stuff to listen to? Oh, there is. Okay, it's not that. Can I listen? Oh, there's this. Here's one.
The local zoo made an offer we couldn't refuse, so you may encounter several grizzly bears and/or lions in this next test.
That's not fun. Glad I don't have to go in there. Let's go in here. Ha! Virgil? What do I do? I could kick this down easily. I really could. But since the game wants me to take the long way, I guess I'll just go up here. Because... Open sesame. I'm just gonna put a portal on that wall because I think I'm gonna need it. I am gonna need it. Okay! What am I doing? Huh? That's the door I just came through. Is that... I can listen to that. I can listen to that. I can go listen to this. Let me go listen to this.
Those of you that smoke may want to steer clear of this next one. We've coated the propulsion gel in gasoline. Thought it might increase the acceleration properties of the gel. Turns out it's just extremely flammable and ignites when you run on it.
What made you think that was a good idea? I heard of a, it was actually pretty interesting. It's called the Portal's Moron Theory. Basically, every single character in this series can be classified as a moron. And one of the things about Cave is that he never made a single smart decision. He just had a lot of money. And you know what? That right there, putting a flammable thing on something that is supposed to make you faster.
And our good luck just ran out. I can't override the locks to that test chamber. Maybe there's a way over it. See if there's anything you can use.
Alright, so as I was saying, like that right there, what he just said about putting gasoline on the propulsion gel. That proves the moron theory, because who... I was about to say who would do that. Cave would clearly do that, but that's not my point. My point is... by the way, if you do want to watch that video, I'll have it down below somewhere in the everywheres. The future of tomorrow, Aperture Science, Innovators. Yay. I would like to go over the test chamber now. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. How would one go? I don't think this test chamber does not look solvable. So where's the button though? Okay, there's a button to get the cube. There's already a cube there. You turn that off, but there's another button for another cube, and then what? I don't know what the other button does. Exit. Ma'am, don't you just love it when you need to put an exit sign where people should not be exiting from?
All right,
I know I do.
I'm sorry for what I said back there. We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world.
True.
I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just try harder next time.
At a minimum, how about you turn them off entirely? No more insults. I think that's a great idea. And after this, I'm gonna end part 1 because this took a long time. I was planning on doing a chapter an episode, but then chapter 1 was just a whole bunch of nothing, to be honest. Just introductory period. And now we get on to the tests. Which I don't want to do because I'm exhausted. So, well, that'll be the end of today's episode. If y'all did enjoy, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Also, how about y'all hit that bell for more? Comment down below what else you'd like to see. Comment down below if you did enjoy. Comment down below any ideas on how I could get my game to work better because that's all that needs to be said. Don't need to say anything else. Just there's something else I need to say. Right, that moron theory that I was talking about, that video will be linked down in the description if y'all want to watch it. It was pretty interesting. Made 100% total sense. Also, Portal. Again, that's all that needs to be said. So, then, ladies and gentlemen, none of the above or all the above, y'all are all perfect, and y'all can go on and get on out of here. Have an amazing